Hey guys, Kingdom SOS here, back at it again with another video. This video I've been waiting a long time to do. Well, this just came out yesterday, but I've been waiting a long time to do a video like this once again because they have just dropped another Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. And without much more explanation, let's get right into this. Right here at the beginning, you can already see that this is Olympus Coliseum. Well, it's quite obvious because all the structures look like, well, they're from there. And we see Sora jumping in here. But if you look in the right-hand corner where Sora's face and his health and his magic are, and his focus gauge, which is kind of new now, but not really. But it is for Sora. If you look beside him, there are his links. If you can see, he already has Donald, Goofy, and he already has Hercules too pretty early on, so without further ado, let's just continue on with this. You can already tell by right here, or right now, that Sora's not doing a lot of damage, so you can just guess that he's probably a low level, and this is probably one of the first worlds that you do, because if this was a lot further in, he would probably one-shot all these enemies, and you can clearly see he's not. And if you look right now in the left corner, it says Counter Shield. That's probably one of the new form-ish things, like the Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 2 forms combined. So now there's a lot more of them, and you can get them by doing a lot of different things, like using magic, just getting a lot of combos or anything, I'm guessing. But it looks cool how they do it, and we'll see if he uses it right here, and then I'll talk about it. It seems that this, form is mostly lightning-based, thunder-based, but it's like, instead of using just the thunder, it's kind of in a more physical form, where he uses it to actually fight them instead of just shoot them from a range. But without saying much more, let's continue and see what else he can do. Right here we see him using his shot lock, and if you look in the left-hand corner, it says there's two forms, so that probably means that you can switch between which one you want to use. So if you have two, you can put two down there and choose which one you want to use in that situation. But let's continue without saying much more. If you haven't noticed already, there's a lot more combos in this game, like final blows. There's all these different forms that you can use to continue them on. And you can link with people, like he is right now with Goofy. And you can do much more. It seems very cool how they're adding all these new features, so you can just fight for a longer time. It just seems to make the game a lot better. Like, it went from Kingdom Hearts 1, where you just pressed X 5 times and your combo's done, and to Kingdom Hearts 2, which you could probably press it 14 times and then use some other commands to continue them. And now to Kingdom Hearts 3, which you can probably almost never end in the combos, which is a very cool idea, and I like how they're thinking. But let's continue and see what his link with Goofy does. So if you didn't see his link with Goofy, he just throws him into the ground and makes a big splash area of damage, and it probably does quite a bit of damage, probably not too much though. But let's see here, because we see Pete and Maleficent walking in through a portal, a dark portal, so let's see who they're talking to. As we see here, he is talking to Hades, so this is probably still in Olympus Coliseum, but let's see what they're talking about. As we see here, Maleficent is asking if Hades knows where a black box is, and if it is in this world. And if you don't know where that's from, well, then you haven't watched Unchained Key, because the master asked this like assistant kind of guy. He takes this black box, no one knows what's in it, no one knows where he put it, and I'm guessing Maleficent is trying to find where he hid it or put it so then she can use it for her own thing. But no one really knows what's inside, so it could be something bad, something good, we never know. But let's continue watching. And now here we see Sora fighting the rock giant. Once again, we've seen this a couple of times, but right here I think it'll go into more in-depth gameplay of it. As we see, if you just look the frame back, there was 3 different commands that he could have used to fight. It said Dandaza, Fireraza, and some other one. I couldn't read it quite in the time, but I'm guessing they make his magic a lot more powerful and some of his attacks too. But I think it's really cool how they're doing like all these different forms and how you can choose in the middle, so you don't have to actually just scroll down to forms and choose which one you want to do and activate it. Because that was kind of annoying in Kingdom Hearts 2. You couldn't just switch in the middle of battle. It wouldn't just pop up like use final form in the middle of a battle, which would have really been useful. But I like how they're doing it in the new ones. It seems very cool, and I hope they continue doing it for every other game they've done. And here we see him use second form, whatever that is. I'm guessing it's just one of those more physical forms where he just does a lot more damage, a lot quicker damage. And yeah, that's probably what it is. And here we see flow motion. If you didn't just see it, he was kind of sliding across a little thing upwards, which is kind of hard to do, so I'm guessing that is flow motion, and they have already said that they will probably be using it in a lot more Kingdom Hearts games now. But let's continue. Right here we see him about to scale the giant, see what he does. And right here we see Ansem and Xemnas, which, well, we've seen-ish, but it's really cool what they're talking about. How do you expect to bring Roxas back? So that means Sora is trying to bring Roxas back, probably to fight a bigger threat. But we all know that Roxas can't really be brought back, because Sora is Roxas in a way. Roxas is a part of Sora, so if Sora wants to get Roxas, he'll have to be in a deep sleep like he was in Chain of Memories, or unleash the darkness inside of him. And if you already didn't notice, it seems that Sora is trying to get help from them because there must be a bigger threat, or maybe he is a part of the bigger threat and he's just trying to find a way to do something. And they're the only ones that know how to do it. Exactly as I said, the only way to do it is either, well, go into a deep sleep like he was in Chain of Memories, or unleash your dark side. And if you look here, join us next month at D23 Expo 2017 as we proudly present a new world and new trailer, July 15, 2017. That means they are releasing another trailer showing us a new world, and it's not even at E3, which is quite a surprise, but still not too long away. That's a couple of days, maybe around a month, yeah, I'd say. But that's awesome how they're releasing us trailers now, so that we don't know the release date yet, but after all these trailers and all these worlds are being released now, I think it'll be coming up maybe mid 2018. I think that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be out, and that would be really awesome if they can do it by then. But without further ado, that is it for this trailer analysis, whatever you want to call it, and I'll see you guys next time at probably July 15th when this new trailer and world get revealed. And without further ado, See you guys later.